Hey girlies! Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on the channel. Are you struggling to get stars in Dress to Impress because voting feels super unfair? Don't worry girl, I've got you. In this video, I'm gonna help you out with some tips and tricks to earn more stars fast and easy. Right now, I have 4,111 stars in-game. I know it's not some crazy high number like the top players have, but honestly, it's still something. And if you're starting out or just trying to grind a little more, these tips are gonna help so much. The best part is, you don't even need Discord. Yep, that's right. No Discord required. So if you're like me and either don't have it or just don't want to bother downloading it, this video is perfect for you. Let's start with the first tip, which is about farming servers. All you have to do is open Roblox on your device and click the More button, then tap on Communities. If it redirects you somewhere else, just hit More Communities again. Once you're on that page, type in DTI Farming or Dress to Impress Farming in the search bar. A bunch of groups will show up, and you can choose whichever one you like, but I'd recommend picking one with a lot of members so you know it's legit. Now, before you join any farming server, always check the group's description and rules. They'll usually have links to their farming servers and some guidelines to follow. For example, one group I clicked on had very simple rules, and 5 different server links you can join. Another group had the rules listed lower on the page and a different layout, but they still had their server links listed clearly. Most of these servers run 24/7 and are super easy to join, as long as you follow the rules. Something really cool is that some of these groups even offer fair voting servers, so if you don't want to do full-on farming and would rather play more legit, you can go for those. Now, if you're worried about clicking on unknown links, I totally get it. Keeping your Roblox account safe should always come first. If you're unsure whether a link is legit or not, don't click it with your main account. What you should do is use or make an alternate account just to test it. Once you're logged into that alt, click the link. If it sends you directly to the official Dress to Impress game, then it's a safe link. Just be patient because a lot of people try to join these servers, so you might end up waiting in a queue. Once you're in the farming server, you'll notice most players aren't even dressing up. A lot of them are just standing still or collecting cash. You don't have to put effort into your outfit at all. Everyone's just voting 5 stars across the board, so even if your look is a mess, it's okay. You'll still earn stars. If you need to go AFK, like to use the washroom or do chores or whatever, make sure it's not during voting time or you might get kicked from the experience. A smart trick is to try joining farming or even normal servers when there's very little time left in the round. That way, you can earn stars much quicker. If you're having trouble getting into an actual farming server, you can try turning a regular public server into one. Just ask the players if they're down to farm and vote 5 stars for everyone. Or, if you have friends or alt accounts, play in a private server. But just keep in mind, if you only have 5 people in the server, you won't get as many stars as you would in a full one. In a maxed out server, you can get 60 stars each round, which adds up fast. If you prefer playing in public servers instead, here's a great tip. Be social. Compliment other players on their outfits. Be friendly. People are way more likely to vote for you if you're kind, and this can even help you make new friends to play with. If none of your friends play DTI, just use some old devices at home to make alt accounts. More accounts charge more stars. And here's a bonus trick for those using a PC. Download an auto clicker if you plan to leave your device alone in a farming server. This will keep you active during voting rounds without you having to be there. You can also place something heavy on your spacebar to avoid getting kicked for being idle if you're trying to farm overnight. Now, I do want to mention this. Please do not search for DTI farming servers on Google or Safari. Some of those websites could be scams or run by hackers. Always stick to Roblox community groups. Let's move on to another way to earn stars, which is Style Showdown. The best way to win here is, okay, not gonna lie, by cheating a little. If you didn't know, every time you win a round in Style Showdown, you get 100 stars and 200 cash. The trick to winning consistently is to play with friends, or even better, alternate accounts. Playing solo can be hard because you don't know when you'll get eliminated. But with alts, you can boost your chances. If you're using just one alt account, make sure it finds an immunity idol if you're not gonna dress it up. Alts get voted out quicker, But if they do get eliminated, leave them in game. They become part of the jury and can vote for you in the final round. If you have multiple alts, even better. You'll get more votes in the finale. And if you're playing with friends instead, you can take turns winning so everyone gets 100 stars. But honestly, using alts is just more convenient because you're not relying on anyone else's schedule. You can also play with siblings or cousins if you don't want to use alt accounts or don't have devices lying around. And if you don't know what the immunity idol looks like, it's a glowing object you can find in different parts of the map or lobby. You can only carry one at a time, so use it wisely. Don't waste it if you know you're safe. The key to winning in Style Showdown, aside from using alts, is to compliment players often. People love hearing nice things about their outfits, and it might just get you more votes. If you're playing solo and there are teamers, your best bet is to pay close attention to the vote reveal screen. Try to figure out who's voting for who, so you don't accidentally vote out their friends and let them dominate the finale. If one of their friends gets eliminated and ends up on the jury though, there's not much you can do, but every vote counts. If you get into post-sync, try practicing and aiming for as many perfects as possible. That's what helps you qualify for the finale round, and ultimately win those 100 stars. And that's it for today's video on how to earn stars super fast and easy in Dress to Impress. I really hope these tips help you level up and enjoy the game even more. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.